sleep and shit.
Hey, you know Akon did some shit like that too? He was sending his brothers though.
Wow. They just see a dark nigga.
When they showed his brothers though, I was like, they could low-key get away with it, but I was like, nah. I was like, what the fuck? He had a hoodie on or something? That's crazy.
He was just sending them like on like to perform for him.
Yes, so like if he would be like overlap book, like let's say he had to be at 2 places at one time, he'd go send his brother to go be at one spot while he's at the other.
You just lip syncing the shit
Yep.
the whole time?
Oh, well,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they were both lip syncing, or maybe he had ins and outs, but his brother for sure had to be lip syncing. I would be like, what the fuck? That's not Akon.
Hell no. And that shit worked?
Black niggas up there.
Yeah, I guess that shit worked.
Akon. Are we rolling?
Oh, wait, what?
You rolling?
Yeah. I need to snatch that crystal out your head.
Yeah, we did
Because people don't have it, you like this is
Bro, I'm telling you, the first scene where the kid was dressed up as Mr. Johnson, I literally almost fucking fell out my chair.
that shit was cool. You have to play that.
And then Janine with the James Harden fucking costume, bro. I was like, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up yet though.
You not caught up?
Oh, I didn't know you start watching this shit. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
here we go.
The last one I seen was I don't know the one before that.
The one before that?
Damn, what was it? It was
The teacher assistant?
Nah, it was one before that.
Before that, God,
that was like the first episode.
With old girl's sister.
oh yeah, when Melissa's sister, when she was teaching Janine how to cook. You seen that one?
Oh shit, now I'm way behind it.
Oh, God,
God damn, are you on season 2?
Oh no, I'm just starting season 2. I finished season 1. Okay, that's what it was.
Oh,
all right,
man.
all right.
Oh,
Hey,
What's up?
what's that?
What's
dude?
up, y'all?
I can't
We
breathe.
spooky today.
Spooky season. Spooky season.
We spooky today.
Halloween episode.
Halloween episode. You know, yeah, my face is hurting right now. This shit, I don't know how Doom did this shit.
Dalen is in a lot of pain.
Yeah,
Is
this
that-
is
is
like
it-
my eyebrows are bleeding.
Does it still hurt?
It
like
still hurt. Like even me holding it up, like it's no way to be comfortable in this shit.
Your face finna pop out like
Bro,
it's just squeezing.
No wonder this nigga was sending up doppelgangers to perform, bro. Like this shit is uncomfortable as motherfucker.
At least he can breathe though.
Barely, like these little small ass little nose holes. This ain't doing
just
shit.
seen that.
This shit is just pushing back into my nose. Like
Yeah,
the
shit, I
fuck?
ain't gonna lie. I got about like 10 moments and I'm going
Yeah,
halfway.
I got you. At least you're not disabled this
I'm
year.
finna go MJ. Yeah, I'm not disabled. I can see y'all.
You're really
I look
real
good.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm the real nigga Spider-Man
Real
today.
nigga
so-
Spider-Man.
nigga
And you got
Spider-Man.
the ones on too.
Oh god, and I got the do-rag under here too. So you feel
Shit,
me? I'm
nigga.
really a New York nigga right
Hey,
here.
sign 'em up,
No,
bro.
I'm not from New York.
You really
You look, you could have got away with some Timbs since you went that route. You from New York. You might as well just throw some Timbs on. Honorary.
Hell no. Have y'all had some
Honorary.
Timbs before?
Yes.
For what?
Huh? What do you mean for what?
Just
I was in the snow and shit.
I was gonna say, what season did you wear? that shit?
Bro, it was fucking snowing in Flagstaff.
Yeah.
niggas
I
in
got
California that just be wearing Timbs.
that shit is
Weirdest
hilarious.
niggas.
And I'm not gonna lie, Timbs make me, like 3 inches taller. So like I'm gonna invest. Air Maxes, shout out Air Max. All the shoes that make a nigga taller. Shout out y'all.
Are they mad? They're mad. They're hella uncomfortable though, right? Because
Hella uncomfortable. You
Them
gotta
shits
break
is
them in.
hard.
You gotta break them in. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first 2 wears, my feet was fucking
Bro.
killing. But as you break them in, it's not that bad.
That shit is painful. That shit hurt my toes, nigga. I was like, how can I move you can't flex your toes, nothing. You can't
Nah,
do none of
hell
that shit.
no, hell no. You can't do really none of that. You just gotta walk.
I don't know how the fuck they was stumping that shit. Like, how
You know there was a wrestler who used to wrestle in Timbs?
He used to wrestle in Timbs.
Yep. JTG.
They gotta be
This
like-
nigga used to wrestle. That's still the most impressive shit I ever saw in my life. Nigga was moving athletically.
And every night.
Every night.
Okay,
This
hold
nigga
on.
was in Timbs and one leg up like
Had to
this.
be
It would be, is it I'll say this. It's gonna be even more impressive if this is true.
Yeah.
But every night that he wrestled, was it a new pair of Timbs or was it the same pair, like some worn in shit?
It has to be the same pair. It can't be a
Okay.
new pair every week.
All right.
That shit would be too tough.
If he did a new pair every week, I'd have been like, all right, his feet.
how stiff them
Yeah.
shit is.
Yeah.
Was he
He
like
got it.
jumping around like?
Yeah, he was
Shit.
like
Full
athletic and shit.
Nelson, DDT, fucking off the third rope, Timberland.
Yeah,
big
that nigga
ass
was
boot.
actually moving and shit. Like his
Heavy.
whole career, this nigga just wore Timbs.
Hey, they can't press charges. I'd be damned if I let a nigga stomp me with
Nah,
some
I was gonna
Timbs
say,
God,
bro,
on the
just-
mat.
Oh God,
That's a weapon,
fuck,
nigga.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
He got to use that. She could do some Shawn
I'd be
Michaels shit
mad
with
as
that
the wrestlers.
motherfucker.
Be like, nigga, you really finna stomp me with them big ass
Bro,
Timbs?
for
All right,
real.
bet.
I quit, bro. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
Hell no.
Dang, Walter, who you is for Halloween?
Oh shit. Yeah, damn it. You couldn't wait to fucking ask this. I am Baljeet from Phineas and Ferb,
Baljeet.
all grown up in my Taliban beard.
Why you do the accent?
Because I had to say it like that because me saying it regularly, it makes me even more cringe. So yeah, I'm Baljeet. Fuck y'all.
With a Taliban beard. Even worse.
Come on, why y'all?
I ain't say it. Shout out Solo.
Yeah,
My-
that was a solo joke. Solo, who you is for Halloween? Django?
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I got my no. I'm just generic, steampunk.
Oh,
Okay.
That
That shit hard though.
Got
What's that movie called with all the like the steampunk people? What's it called?
The Disney one?
Yeah, Disney. Something about Atlantis.
Atlantic.
Nah.
Some shit.
Damn. What is it called? Hey,
I
so
don't
you know what I'm
fucking
talking
know.
about, right?
Yeah, when
It's-
niggas
it's
on
a
the boat and it's
Disney,
flying and shit.
Yeah, and the dude got the glasses on, and the girl
yeah.
got like kind of color hair. It's like
Yeah.
white and something.
On me. I remember watching that shit like 2 in the morning on Disney
yeah.
Channel. or some
Damn.
shit.
What is it?
It's a Disney movie, so
It's
I
a
really
Disney.
don't know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Was
I mean, I don't watch Disney movies like that.
I
I
like
haven't.
the-
You've already been through this. It was already fucking Sports Center. I ain't really
Oh,
have.
damn.
I couldn't do shit with Disney
Really? Damn.
for real.
So like your childhood it was just all sports?
ESPN.
no Zach and Cody?
I mean, yeah. Okay, the only time I really got to watch that shit was when my sister had the TV.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, I was like, okay, there was some cartoons that I didn't really like. I'd be trying to watch Ren and Stimpy, and she'd be trying to watch That's So Raven. And like, I know it sounds funny, but it's
What?
like at the time, I wanted to fucking watch Ren and Stimpy. That was my shit at the
That shit came
time.
on late though, right?
Huh?
That shit came on late, didn't it?
Sometimes it would come on like at like 6 o'clock.
Nicktoons or some shit.
Yeah.
Like the days that SpongeBob wasn't fucking dominating.
Ah, yeah.
Like
It was
it would
just
come on at like
man.
6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, I want to watch Ren and Stimpy.
What channel was that on? It was
That was
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
It is Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it was
I
Nickelodeon.
don't know, I'm
We had
thinking it's,
DirecTV had like 2 Nickelodeon channels.
It was like Nickelodeon and Nicktoons.
Yeah, Nicktoons.
Yeah.
And there
used
was
to be
2
on-
Disney channels, right? It was Disney Channel and then like
Uh,
Disney XD or
No, it was like Disney Tunes.
Some shit like I don't know about Disney.
what happened to
Tunes.
like
What the
Jetix
fuck?
and
Or
shit?
Toon Disney, I think it's called.
Y'all remember Jetix stuff?
JetX
Wasn't
used to go
JetX on?
hard, nigga.
They
With
had
all,
all the good shit.
bro, all the Power Ranger shit, all
all
like
the Power Rangers
all the
shit.
cool shit, like that was on JetX.
Fuck
Their commercials
yeah.
used to go hard too.
The
Oh,
commercials?
Disney- Yeah.
Yeah, the little nigga
Commercials
that
back then
fly
was
and
hard
shit.
on Nickelodeon. Everything. It was the cereal commercials was hard. Everything.
Reese's Puff.
Oh god. I remember the ravioli commercial.
I was about Chance
Okay,
Life.
I actually remember the ravioli commercial where the can be rolling.
Yeah, the can
through
rolling.
like 5 different
Oh,
places.
God. And all the jingles. The jingles. See, they was good at like catching niggas' attention back then with commercials.
Yeah,
Remember
they
all
had
the
to. It
jingles?
was, yeah.
FREE, that spells free. Enemy4.com, baby. All that shit. But now it's like what? Do you remember
It's like
that ad?
memes and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or like parody or shit up they find off the internet and they try to make it into a
It's just
commercial.
like-
yeah.
Interracial relationships about fucking. I don't know. It's just weird.
Interracial
But
relationships.
that's what they all got
But
now.
yeah, if you look at 80 commercials, it's always like a white nigga and like a black girl.
Yeah.
And it don't even be like a regular black girl. It
Advertising
be like a
fucking
light
paper
skin-
towels and shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
nigga, what?
yeah. Like
I
we're
mean-
pregnant. Like shut the fuck up. You care about this Montestay B or whatever you
Oh,
fucking
shit,
trying to
alright.
sell me? Oh yeah, I'm ass.
Where MJ at, nigga?
Oh, cause the little scene.
Huh?
The upward,
Yeah.
upside down kiss.
You just got that shit?
I can do that.
No, you didn't. Whole
Anyways,
thing off.
damn, you really a nigga Spider-Man right now. Nigga got do-rag and shit.
That shit was hot. And the eyes is hurting. Eyes is fucking plastic.
But how you been, PJ?
Well, I'm better now. You know, here every time I sit down, you know, everybody just the mood gets better
Yeah.
around y'all niggas, you know.
Yeah.
So stressed out in some places, but I'm good right now. How y'all
Mm.
doing?
Mm.
Happy.
How you doing, Walt?
Shit, I'm chilling. Kids still bad as always. Kids still fucking bad.
Oh, badass.
Badass kids.
Baby ass.
But I can't complain, man. I'm chilling.
That's good.
It's almost my nephew's birthday. We're going to his birthday party later on.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out. Happy birthday.
Hey,
little
shout out.
nephew.
You go, You know what I realized?
Mm.
I did not know this, but like some cultures, like at their kids' parties, they be drinking and shit and going
Mhm.
crazy.
The kids be drinking.
We're
The
gonna
kids be drinking.
we're gonna find out tonight.
y'all turn it up?
We're gonna find out tonight. I think knowing my sister,
Y'all turn it up?
Shit. We'll see.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, that's a regular though. To like most kid functions that I've been, like the kid function ends at 8, and then it's
And
time for
then
the
it's
grown
the
ups.
parents, yeah.
The grown ups turn it into
Yeah.
they function.
Yeah, like
You get a 2 for 1.
like other people I be talking to is like, yeah, bro, like we, Coronas and shit. Cause like my family, if it was a kid's birthday, like it was a kid's birthday party, like no one
Apple
was drinking or
juice.
anything. Apple juice,
Water,
hella
soda,
dry and shit. Party
Hawaiian
in that
punch,
10.
cupcakes,
Yeah.
cake pops.
I didn't know like other people's families, they really be turning up. Any excuse to turn up, they just turn up.
I mean, shit. Why not?
Motherfucker turn one, everybody fucking drunk as shit.
Motherfucker turn 1. Everybody's drunk.
Everybody drunk. Sleeping on tables and shit.
Man,
What
for
the
real?
fuck? Yeah, I saw a picture. Someone sent me a picture of this little girl passed out on the table.
She was chocolate wasted.
And then it was like, man, she lucky because I only had like 2 of the white lawn chairs. That's some luck shit. Like, nigga, it's a kid passed out on the table. Relax.
I didn't know they was doing that
Yeah, some coaches go hard, bro.
for the kid.
For the kid's birthday party. Celebration.
Are you like the heaviest? Would you say you're the heaviest drinker in your? I don't know why I always bring up alcohol. I'm sorry,
Wow.
but not. Yeah.
Wow.
Me, I'm probably like, a lot of people in my family don't drink.
Yeah, me. I was gonna say because
Yeah.
that never happened for me because people don't drink in my family.
Yeah,
Besides me.
a lot of people don't drink, but the ones that do drink are like, they're pretty good, like holding their shit in. So I'll probably be like, I'm on the lower percentile of drinkers. I know you're probably like,
JP drink for his whole family.
That's what it seemed like. Honestly, that's
I
what it
know you definitely top dog. You TG, bro. Like,
I think I'm like my sister drink every now and then. I'm pretty sure, but like everybody else, nah.
No.
It's just me.
just you, just the alcoholic. You out there throwing them
I
back.
guess somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
So who else gonna do it?
Get some hair on your chest.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
Shit.
That's just me though.
Have you drank since the last podcast
Nope.
episode?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm good.
Damn.
What's it called?
Sobriety.
Yeah.
Shit. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
No. Nah, but it's hard to say. Like, I'm not saying I'm not an alcoholic.
Do you feel like you just need an outlet with the stress?
I'm not using alcohol. That's why I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what it would turn into.
Yeah.
And it's just like I only do it to have fun,
Uh,
and it doesn't. I feel like it won't deal with stress. It doesn't deal with stress because that just
Right.
turns into an addiction.
yeah. But niggas do
But for
like
fun,
take a shot for like
yeah,
after work and shit.
you do.
Not me, but
Oh.
other niggas.
That's the thing. See, that's alcoholism.
Yeah, low key. That's like borderline
After work,
alcoholism.
hell no,
Definitely.
you better just sit in your pain. I guess.
What?
Sit in your pain.
That's better
So
than
you tell me you got to get off work and just marinate in the fact that you had a bullshit ass job?
It's either that or you getting addicted to alcohol, drugs, whatever is taking that pain away.
or you can meditate or something.
Or you can find something else.
Or you can, or you can find something good. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like when you bring that up.
This nigga said, you nigga just sit there. Like,
there
damn.
Nigga, sometimes you do.
Nigga
can
just
journal
sit
or
there and just
something.
wallow.
What the fuck a journal going to do?
It actually helps.
Nah, it does. I heard. I gotta start doing what they
It
be
clears
telling
it
me.
clears your brain because you
Yeah.
get all them thoughts out and put it on paper, and it's just on paper now. It's not in your brain no more.
I'll stick to alcohol, but thank you.
Wow.
I'm just playing.
He's not listening to you, doctor.
Oh, my fault.
He's not listening to the shit you say.
Doctor.
Yeah, that shit. But the Wakanda Forever premiere was Wednesday.
Mm.
I watched like the whole, I watched the whole like red carpet.
I thought you
I ain't
said
watched,
you watched the
Nah,
movie.
not the movie. Nah, I watched the red carpet and shit. Man, I ain't ready. I'm ready, but I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Just cause like, I don't know the way they talk about it. Like, nigga, if like real talk,
What
'cause
was,
we
what
gonna
was the
see it.
initial reviews?
Everybody's like, it was missing. Obviously, you know, Black Panther's not in it.
Right.
Like, it's missing something. But for what they had and everything that they had to like deal with,
Mm.
it was like a great tribute and a great movie for like
Right.
what it was.
Yeah.
And it's the movie. What I like, what they said is very. It takes itself seriously too, which
Mm.
Marvel really needs right now because all their shit been hella goofy.
I'm not gonna lie. The past couple,
Movies been terrible.
yeah, I think just Marvel in general has just been like,
DC has stepped up their game, and Marvel's
Yeah.
been like. DC got James Gunn, bro. They gonna go crazy.
yeah,
I already know they going
Yeah.
crazy. Because Black Adam I heard that was solid. I do want to
Mm.
see it, but
Negro Adam, we gotta see that. We gotta
Negro
support
Adam.
Adam.
Bald Adam.
ass.
Bald Adam.
Yeah, okay. I think it's just the thing with Black Adam, the power dynamic. I don't like that kind of power dynamic, whatever it is.
Oh,
power
like
structure.
unbeatable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I still see it because the Dr. Fate and shit's in there. All that.
Yeah, they got hella like
Adam, whatever.
you
Adam
got
Man?
Hawk nigga in there.
Hawkman.
Yeah, they got hella people.
Like
in there.
they setting up some good shit if they do it
spoiled the
right.
end for me on Twitter.
Did they really?
I knew that shit was gonna happen. I mean, I spoiled everything for myself, but yeah.
Yeah, Henry Cavill
Henry
makes an
Cavill's in that
appearance.
Huh?
He's a cameo. Henry Cavill, Superman.
Spoiler alert, sorry.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn. The Superman up in that motherfucker?
He back, yeah.
Holy
back.
shit.
They had to, man.
And
Like,
they don't got to cover his face.
yeah. And they just walked in. Like, oh yeah.
Holy shit.
They back on their shit. If they start from there and bring in like, cause they got Hawkman. Hawkman is in Justice League.
Yep.
So they can
Well, I
go
mean,
far.
everybody's technically in the Justice League. but-
Yeah, but I mean like they just gotta bring Zack Snyder back. Which
Huh?
I think is gonna happen.
Whoa.
Stop talking.
Zack Snyder.
Did you not watch his Justice League, his version?
Okay, but his Justice League version is also 4 hours long.
And it was good.
But
what
it's
you
4
want?
hours long.
Nigga, Endgame was what, 3.5 hours?
I mean, that is true. That is true. I don't know.
If it's good.
What's the
Have you
shit-
seen it? Have you seen the Justice League?
Yeah, I saw the.
You didn't
Snyder
like it?
version. It's cool. It's good. It's just
They could have built off of that shit. I'm just saying they could build off that shit. They fucked up when they just didn't
it's
release
just
that.
long. It's just I don't know. I mean, I didn't really like. Really, if we're talking like length in movies, I think Endgame's too long too. I mean, like if you're gonna watch Endgame is the last one. You're really watching it for the last scene. Like all them trying to get the
No,
stones and shit.
no,
I
you're
don't care
not.
about that shit. Like okay, they get.
But
the
all
stones.
them trying to get the stones is really a lot of callbacks and just
It's
that
it's
was
just fan service.
that was a salute. Yeah, but it's also like a salute to the OGs, the
Yeah.
people who started that shit.
Yeah, fan service. That's what it is. I don't know. Infinity War is
Yeah,
if
and
you're
I
gonna
like
compare,
Infinity War better too.
and it has a
but-
better runtime. It's more concise. I felt like Endgame drags, especially on a rewatch. It definitely drags a little bit. Like if I ever rewatch Endgame, I'm definitely just fast forward.
Okay, well,
So what could they?
my
go ahead.
bad. I was just gonna say that. What are the negatives of fan service? Because it seems like you're against it.
Well,
What
I
are
mean,
the
fan service
negatives?
only works for niggas who actually like this shit. So Marvel doing fan service is okay because Marvel has a bunch of fucking fans. It's all right.
Right.
But like for a nigga say that's not super into it,
Mhm.
fan service is just bullshit. It's just like, what am I watching this for? Like my brother not gonna watch Endgame. He's a DC guy. Especially that it has all that fan service shit. He never watched all the Marvel movies. It's like, why do it?
that was a good.
But it's
point.
also smart because you
People
have
wanna
to
see the
watch all
movies.
the movies to get
Yeah.
Endgame. So it does work in the end
So
run.
it kind of makes you like this is your incentive for watching the rest of the stuff. Or getting
Right,
caught up.
yeah. I don't know. I just feel like fan service is also kind of cheap in some ways. In game, it worked. because it was like the crescendo of the 10 years. So in that sense of it worked, but like just like fan service to be fan service is kind of like
It might be a Disney thing because there's a lot of fan service in Star Wars too, especially as a reason. Not in Andor. That's the only series that's not doing fan service,
that
and that's
good?
actually one of the. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the better shows I've ever seen.
right. Do you
Really?
think
From Star
is it the
Wars.
absence of the
It's
fan
the absence
service?
of the fan service, and like they actually did something with Andor where it's like it's low key. It gives me like, you know how DC is more of like the dark. You get the
Right.
backs, you know, whether it's a villain, whatever.
Right.
It kind of goes that route. It doesn't feel like the happy-go-lucky, joyous, like something's good about the like. It literally takes you through the worst part of the era.
Yeah.
And like you see it firsthand, but it's not even really centered around like a whole bunch of violence. Like they really wrote the characters to have like some charisma, some expression to them. Like in any other Star Wars show, it's mainly focused on the action and callbacks to like stuff to connect the dots or whatever.
Yeah, and that's why I never get into Star Wars because like I don't get none of that shit. Like it's you have to know, you have to do the research.
Even though it's less movies than Marvel.
Right, yeah. Way less.
Less movies than Marvel.
But yeah.
You just gotta get it. So you think if somebody got into like Star Wars back then when it first started, they would be more like attached? Because I think I would be more into Star Wars if I watched it like when I was younger, like I did with Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Because now like I like it. I started to like it more now because of, you know, like I said, Rogue One was the movie that really got me into it.
Yeah.
And so I just decided to watch all the rest of the stuff, like Boba Fett, Mandalorian, all that stuff.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie. You don't even have to know tit for tat, like even all the details. There's just certain things, like if you're able to connect certain parts with what they're trying to translate, like it just makes it pretty interesting. Like they just came out with the animated series for Tales of the Jedi. I'm gonna ask you this: do you remember Order 66 when the clones turned against the Jedi, right? So there's an episode in that series. It's a little animated series. The episode is only 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes, right? It's Anakin and Ahsoka. Ahsoka is like training against like the droids or whatever. And Anakin is like pissed off because it's like, okay, you're training against droids. Every other Jedi trains against droids. Like that doesn't do anything for you. So she had her train against the clones. Are like, all right, I'm gonna actually give you a real test. You're gonna practice deflecting shots from the drones, or not the drones, the clones, or whatever. She got her ass beat, continues, whatever. That training ended up being what saved her in Order 66. Why? Because she chose to train against clones and not droids. And they did that and it was a little call like for like 12 minutes. But it made it that much more important because at the end of the episode, it takes you to where it drops off at Order 66. She's about to go in because she gets captured or whatever. Rex doesn't have his chip. He has a gun behind her head because they're just pretending or whatever. And right before the show ends off, she's like, all right, I hope the training pays off. And then the show ends. When you do shit like that, I'm like, okay, it's hard not to say that fan service.
See, that's good ass fan service right there.
And it only took 12 minutes too. Yeah. Literally, just one scene where it's training.
I don't think that's actually fan service. I think that's just good storytelling.
You think that's just good storytelling?
Callbacks is a part of good storytelling.
Okay.
When you introduce something and when you reintroduce it at a later date, that's just good storytelling. Fan service is more so like if you know, you have to know. It's kind of cheap. Fan service is cheap. It's literally the cheapest thing you could do. It's just like throwing this up there just for people to like, oh, I remember that. But in that actually ties into the storyline. So it kind of works. That's just good storytelling. Good writing.
For 12 minutes, that's the most impressive part. Because in all those little episodes, it's like 12, maybe the most was like 18 minutes. And this little short animated shit.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a better explanation than Endgame with, because all that shit was really just, oh yeah, remember when they
were just going back to like shit they already did before.
But the word deep, I don't know. I think it's just with the top three. Like I think Iron Man's was cool when he went back and got the thing, and he talked to his dad and shit. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Like, if they would have just kept some of the scenes in there.
I could have went without seeing Fat Thor.
They had to, bro. They had to.
Went without
it would have been, because Fat Thor is equivalent to, powering down Superman and Black Adam. That's because Thor is if he wanted to be, he can kill every fucking nigga he
Okay,
want.
actually, all right. Since you put it like
They
that.
they had to power that nigga down.
Yeah.
I just remember that little section of the movie where what is it? He goes back and he visits his mom or whatever. I forgot what the
Yeah.
real
Oh, when
reason
he
why they
goes
went
back,
back, but
yeah.
when he sees his mom or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I think that was cool too.
That was cool.
They just had to power him down. I think the only nigga they really did dirty is Hulk.
They've been doing Hulk dirty forever.
they've been doing Hulk.
They've been
fucking
doing Hulk
tragic.
dirty since 08, bro. Like it's
He not even finna be the main Hulk. Everybody finna talk about She-Hulk before Hulk.
But that shit was
Did you watch it?
Oh, he closed his mouth.
Oh,
that was just a definition of. Never mind.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, go let it off your chest. Let it off your chest.
I mean, you want to talk about fan service, nigga? Like
Yep.
that's the worst part of fan service. All right, so the last episode I didn't watch it, but apparently, so She-Hulk is it's one of those shows where she breaks the fourth wall or something like that.
Yeah.
You talk at the screen like Deadpool.
She be
and shit.
breaking the fourth wall?
Yeah,
That's not her stick.
Nah, it is. Like in the comics, she does.
It does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, the last episode, apparently, she basically walks into Kevin Feige's office. Like Kevin Feige robot is there, and she's basically talking about how, how fans say, oh, they don't like this about Marvel, they don't like that.
Right.
That's basically what she's doing the whole time of that episode. And they tried to be like,
so they try to shit on themselves?
yes, on themselves, but made it shit. Like it wasn't a thing where it's like, oh, this is clever. It's like, this is stupid.
So they tried to do the Eminem 8 Mile?
Yeah.
It did backfire.
Wow.
And it backfired.
Wow.
Huge. It's like, wow.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
yeah.
I feel like Marvel is going down. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like DC's up, Marvel's down. Marvel had their time in the shine, and when companies get too untouchable, that's when bullshit starts to happen. Just bad shit just start happening because like they have no competition no more.
But I hope they're gonna fix it
Yeah,
because the characters they got coming in, like
yeah,
Kang, like Jonathan Majors as an actor, they can't waste him.
right,
They really can't waste him because he's a good ass actor.
right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the multiverse shit.
I like it. Is if they're gonna do what I expect them to do, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, I
It's just a lot it's low key too much.
Yeah.
High key too much.
to me it's yeah.
They're just going in a whole bunch of these different directions. But at the same time, they gotta do it because that's the only thing that can be bigger than Infinity War. Let's be real.
Yeah, look.
You bring in all these, if you want to fan services, callbacks, you bring in Logan, you bring in Hugh Jackman, you bring in
Right,
Halle
yeah.
Berry. Come on.
Right, yeah.
That's the only
Wait,
thing
Halle
that's going to
Berry
be. I mean, anything is possible. It's the multiverse. So
Halle Berry come back. Whew. We back, boy.
I'm just saying, like they
We
have
not
to do
back.
some shit like that.
We not back.
We not back.
I forgot you a Catwoman stan.
You gotta whisper that now.
For
You have
what?
to whisper it because I don't know if they forgave her yet.
Wait, what happened?
No, what did he do again?
They
Like,
they was
somebody-
calling her a predator because she made some comments about Jada Smith when
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I heard about
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Is that the movie with or no, that's a Joker that's gonna have Lady Gaga. Huh? Is Harley Quinn?
Oh my god.
oh my god,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Yeah, I think that was Joker.
No.
How do y'all feel about who is the actual Harley Quinn from Suicide? Isn't that Margaret Robbie or
Yeah,
something?
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
What do you
Margot.
think she?
She was a great.
Bro,
Harley
that's like
Quinn.
the
She's carrying
DC
DC.
yet. Like Robert Downey
key.
Jr. being Iron Man is just like the most perfectest like fit for like
Yeah.
a
Okay,
superhero
I
ever.
just wanted to make. I felt that way. I
Yeah.
felt that way.
Yeah.
Well, I actually went back and watched Suicide Squad not too long ago, just because I was like, okay, she did good in that movie. I wanted to see
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit.
And even in the first one, like she held it together. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we
Even in like, I liked Harley Quinn. Her movie, like,
was it good?
I like it. I mean, people have their opinions about it, but I liked it. I think I just like her as an actor as Harley Quinn.
yeah.
So
She's pretty good. Yeah.
Harley Quinn is just that's an interesting character. She's just
Yeah.
a good character.
And that's why I'm like, with Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn, it's just like,
No,
it's one, it's such a beloved character, and then two, you already have an established character that's like fucking amazing at it. It's just like what if like Marvel made like a second Iron Man? Like,
Are they gonna do that?
They're gonna do that, but
Tom Cruise.
like,
Nah, it's been rumored. Nah, I be in the leaks, my nigga. He's in that. He was supposed to be in fucking Doctor Strange too, but they
damn,
took him out.
like for real,
Yeah. It's
Not
like a
Latino.
version of Iron Man. Huh?
Isn't Iron Man Latino?
Nigga, what?
He was always white.
Iron Man?
Yeah,
Robert Downey Jr. is white.
I know, but he got a
No,
little
he
spice
not.
to him.
Yo, that nigga black.
He said no, he not.
He black.
I always thought Iron Man was supposed to be like.
No, he's white. He's a rich billionaire.
That is true. You can't. You
With
saying
weapons?
in the comics that nigga do look dark though.
No. What? You really thought he was? You really thought
Iron Man.
like Robert Downey Jr.
I thought he was like mixed. I thought he was like half Mexican or
no,
some
that
shit.
nigga white.
Oh,
Wow, I'm
shit,
pretty
huh?
sure. But not yet. Like
I didn't think Iron Man was Mexican. I'm gonna be honest.
You thought he was
I don't
white?
know what the fuck you got that from.
No,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
cartoons and shit. That nigga was always dark.
Just think about the character.
I mean,
Just think about the character.
Rich
like-
nigga, yeah. You right. You
That's
right.
like saying I thought Batman was Mexican.
yeah, I thought Batman. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That is right. That is right. Thereby.
I got proof for you. All right.
Yeah.
So, Tony Stark's father was Howard Stark.
Uh-huh.
Howard Stark was a scientist back in 1917. You think they'd be allowing non-whites to be scientists? In
Well, he could have been
1917?
Spanish or something, you know.
No, he wasn't.
what?
Spanish.
Nigga,
He
what?
wasn't
He
Spanish.
he just said
1917? 70 what?
Well, that's when he was born.
Oh, he
His
was
father
born-
was born.
oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
he was a scientist in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, hell no.
But look up a picture of Iron Man. That nigga
We
looks
seen his parents
looks
die.
spicy.
Both his parents is white.
all right. Yeah, you
That
right.
nigga Bucky smoked both them niggas.
Sure did. Wild nigga. I don't know. I always thought, like, as a kid, I always thought he was a little like, all right, that's cool.
Nah.
Mexican
Who does Don
Batman.
Cheadle play?
War Machine. Well, that's actually fucking Terrence Howard's old role. I
Shut
still
the
won't,
fuck
I still
up.
won't get over that.
Shut the
I
fuck
still
up.
won't get over that.
Terrence Howard?
That was
Hey.
Terrence Howard's whole
I'm not
Maine?
gonna
yeah, Maine.
No way.
He was in Iron Man
lie.
1.
Yeah, he was in Iron Man 1.
That's his role.
Yes,
I'm
he
so glad
was.
they gave it to Don
and they
Cheadle.
replaced him.
That you know how better just the memes and shit if he was actually in
That shit would've been
Avengers.
hilarious.
If Terrence Howard was in Avengers, that shit would be amazing.
That shit will be hilarious.
Fucking
if
War
he was-
Machine.
Called
bro.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Hey, shoot him, Iron Man.
Oh, fuck.
Missed opportunity. God damn.
That nigga wanted to be paid like Robert Downey Jr. Come on now.
In Iron Man
You knew
1, he was
wasn't
the
going.
most paid.
Okay, what actor should be in the Avengers that's not in the Avengers?
The Rock.
Serious? What the fuck he gonna do?
I don't know. Be the Rock.
What the They just need the Rock as part of the
Exactly.
Avengers?
Yeah, it's just, you know,
That's what he did.
be him.
As far as meme purposes, if
His mean purposes?
yeah, it's like
Meme
meme purposes. If he just said Terrence Howard was Maine and shit, Rock would definitely be a meme if he was in the Avengers. Just him.
You don't need the.
I don't know
you got
what the fuck
Rock.
he was gonna play.
That is true. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? What's
Um,
that? What's the nigga from Guardian Galaxy? That big buff nigga.
Drax?
Drax.
Yeah,
Batista.
he might as well
Batista.
play. Oh, that is right. That is Batista.
Yeah, that's Batista.
Damn, they basically the same nigga. One's just more famous and bald.
Oh God.
Wait, isn't Batista bald? All right, I might be
Batista
tripping.
is bald now.
Oh shit, never mind. I'm sorry. Damn, they're twins.
Yeah.
I got it
They're
mistaken.
both
They're
buff as
twins.
shit and bald.
Matter of fact, I never seen Batista and Rock in the same place.
Yeah, no, never. Yeah, never. Never in the
Have they
history.
they fought each other before, right?
No, when Batista.
Wait, you said no? All right, I might be on to
yeah.
something.
Wait,
When
for real?
Batista started wrestling, The Rock was already out on his way.
Ooh, we might
But
be
they
on
did
to
fight
something.
on. They did fight on same cards though. So like, but it was
Did
no.
they come
did
out at the
fight
same
against
time?
each other. I'm stupid.
I was gonna say they had to.
It was a tag match. It was a
Damn, you
tag
made me
match.
hope.
It was a tag match, but they ain't never like coughed the head up.
I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, Batista on his way out that shit, so
Is he
the
really?
Rock can come in.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
all the Guardians they're dying. They're dead.
That's
They already
sad.
said it because James Gunn not gonna be there. So the fuck
Yeah,
they
good
got
for him. He jumping off the ship at the good time. He gonna put DC on his
Nah,
back.
you know what they should, bro? I seen the thing. They said if they just gave the movies to like Ryan Coogler, he could fix the MCU.
That's interesting.
Cause he the only nigga who take this shit serious.
That is true.
Wait a minute. He got 2 movies. Didn't he do Creed? Who does Creed? Who
Well,
directed?
Ryan Coogler.
Is he
Creed 3
producing it?
is Michael B. Jordan directed.
Oh, that's right. That is directorial
that's his
debut.
debut.
Because Kang is in that too, right? The Jonathan Majors
Yeah,
dude?
Jonathan Majors. Yeah, I'm glad he blew up. I been on that nigga though. So fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, I know who the fuck he was.
That nigga.
I heard he's having the career that people were expecting Brian Tyree Henry to have. Or whatever that
Paperboy?
nigga- Yeah, Paperboy.
What you mean he's?
I read that's something that I read.
They expected Brian Tyree Henry to have
yeah.
that?
No, they expected Brian Tyree Henry to be like put in the positions that Jonathan Majors is getting casted for.
I mean,
Paperboy
he's
was in not Avengers, but he was in the Marvel movies.
in a Marvel movie. He's still gonna be in the Marvel.
But like this nigga, he's supposed to be like the main villain moving forward, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
he has-
different than
that's
just
like a
making an
starting role.
appearance.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And then he's also in Creed. He's about to be the main villain in Creed.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know.
He's a really good actor. And unfortunately, like if you've seen Jonathan Majors, he fits that role of like he's a lean dude, buff as hell, swole. Brian Tyree Henry, he a great actor, but you know, he a big dude.
Paperboy.
You know, when you got that, he already got the superhero, that star power build to him, so of course.
Right,
you
yeah.
know,
That is true.
you know,
And then
but, like,
even in Internals, that nigga wasn't doing anything. This nigga was just
that nigga was, let me make weapons.
And let me
Oh
kiss
shit,
my
they use
husband.
my weapons to kill each other.
He was in Eternals?
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
You sure did fall
You
asleep.
did fall asleep. You was
Yeah.
knocked out in that shit. Bro, that nigga really, yeah. That shit wasn't even that bad. You know what? I watch Eternals over Thor.
Oh yeah, most definitely any day of the week. God damn, Thor.
For real? Thor
Yes.
is that bad?
Thor 4 is like it's frustrating because Thor 3 was so good.
It's frustrating because it could have been way better than it was.
They just
You got Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. They just need to go more serious.
My thing is,
More
Tessa
serious-
Thompson have a lot of screen time. That's all you need to tell me. If she had a lot of screen time, I
Yeah,
might
she had
give it a
more screen
chance.
time than Gore, but she not supposed to. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
All
Like,
right, I'm checking it out.
this
I'm
nigga.
convinced.
But yeah,
nigga, we
like,
seen it.
huh?
You seen it, right?
I haven't seen it. Remember, I asked you for the review. You were
Oh,
like,
yeah,
"Don't
you
watch
didn't.
that shit."
Yeah.
Oh no, we went to go see Doctor Strange. That's what it was.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
Thor
but no-
3 is ass
Thor
juice,
4 is
bro.
ass.
Like, what the fuck was going on? Like how you said, like no one be taking it serious at Marvel. You could definitely tell no one's taking it serious. You had one of the best villains in years.
You get like actors. You have Christian Bale.
Christian
like, he's just a
motherfucking
good ass
Bale.
actor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I
You
did
wanna
see
tell
that. He
sex
was the
jokes?
villain for that film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gore.
And you want to tell sex jokes and shit? Like, come on, man.
Bro, talking like they just got to get rid of Taika. I'm sorry.
Yep, he was good for that one movie.
He was good for that one Thor 3. Revived Thor for people. Like he made Thor popular, yes, but then after that, and like the storyline, you got somebody with cancer. Like you could make that like heartfelt and serious.
Right, it is still jokes.
And then Gore's
Yeah.
he doing all this because he lost his daughter and shit, and you don't like the
And
gods.
he don't
and all
like the
that.
guy's good ass backstory.
That's a good ass backstory, and you don't want to just take that seriously. Like, dude, that's why I'm saying Wakanda, the new Black Panther, is needed at this
Hopefully.
time.
Hopefully, we're gonna take this L this one though.
Nah, it's gonna revive it, bro.
Niggas can't swim, bro. Like
It's gonna revive.
Namor got this one.
I heard Namor is like hard as fucking that shit too. Like,
Yup.
and
Is Namor Mexican?
yeah, well they
Hey.
changed his whole origin story.
Wait a
That's
minute.
why-
Just say the name. Namor.
Namor,
Namor?
Namor.
So it's
Kukulkan.
Namor, not Namor. Because I was like,
That's how it is. Nah, because
because I'm more of a Ronaldo fan anyways. So I'll fuck that nigga.
we're not okay. So hold on, I'm gonna put y'all. So what happened was I hate these niggas. It's why it's like when they talk about changing like or be comic book accurate, it's so dumb, especially
Yeah.
like with the mermaid shit. Cause Fucking what's his name? Like the whole Atlantis and shit. It was called Atlantis in the comic books.
Mhm.
And Namor was basically white. It was a white nigga.
Yeah.
But Cougar was like, yeah.
he was white.
Yeah.
I ain't see nobody. Okay, that's fucking crazy because I ain't see nobody lash out because he Mexican.
That's what I'm saying.
But let him fuck around and be black.
Yep.
Everybody gonna have a fucking problem.
See, not, but see,
Damn.
But see, that's the thing. Yeah, and like Kugler was like, you know, let's change this shit up. And like they went to Mexico and all that. Like they did research about like Aztecs, like the Aztec and like the culture and all that shit. And they like made him Mexican. Like put Mexicans in all that shit. They changed his whole like backstory has changed. The name of it's not called Atlantis no more. It's called a Talocan or some shit like that. Yeah, Talocan. But like it's so much better. And I think they did that as well to separate themselves from Aquaman too, which is smart.
That is smart. Yeah, that is smart.
Because they got the whole
That is
their
true.
own
When
world
you say
building.
that, I'd be like, "Where's Aquaman?"
Yeah, that's what I'm
where's
saying.
Jason
That is
Momoa?
also smart.
And he's like he's an anti-hero too. He's not good or bad. So
In the comics, he's an anti-hero too, right?
That's actually my favorite archetype of people. I'm not even gonna lie.
Anti-hero?
The anti-hero.
Mm.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, they go hard.
And the
Because I
thing
like Harley
yeah.
Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna like that. I'm probably gonna like that nigga since you say he's an anti-hero. That's why I really love Ahsoka because she's not even really a Jedi. She's anti-hero as fuck. Harley Quinn's starting to become anti-hero too.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly enough.
And what I love about him being an anti-hero is that now we know, like, yeah, niggas ain't seen the movie, but he not gonna die. He can't. He fucking anti-hero.
Right, yeah.
He's not a villain, so they not, you know.
Are you on board with like changing characters' backstories?
I'm okay if this shit not that big of a deal. Like niggas gonna be like, oh, what if Black Panther was white and shit? That makes no sense because the shit's
Then he would be White Panther.
yeah, and Africa is closed like well, the fictional world is closed off.
Ain't no Black Panther. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Are you? I'm guessing.
I don't. I necessarily if you get mad if you read the comics actually and like you invest in those comics, yeah, I'll be mad, but I don't. So like you could change anybody's backstory and I'll be cool with it.
So who would like what race has there been anything that's changed? Or like okay, they didn't have to do that.
Like with race wise,
Race swapping and all that shit.
I hate
like
I hate gender swapping more than race swapping.
Oh, so you're just sexist.
What the hell? What the hell?
No, because Hollywood when they gender swap, you already know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be too much. What's that word? Pandering.
So what gender swap that you don't like?
I mean, isn't Captain Marvel a nigga?
No, what the fuck?
He's a nigga in the comics.
No,
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was always a girl.
No, he was a guy. They gender swapped him. I'm 100% sure.
In the comics, they
Yes.
gender swapped them. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
what you talking
100% sure.
I thought you were talking about movies.
Well, movies, I really can't.
I mean,
think of
he
one.
must have not been popular because
Oh, Men in Black, they did gender swap.
that's not a gender swap. You're just another agent. What the fuck you mean?
Is it another? I thought it was a reboot.
Wow.
You just want to hate. You just hating.
But
And
no, it's nah.
Some like I know that they gender swapped Ajax in Eternals, but she didn't do shit anyway. So
Right,
what's
yeah.
the fucking point?
Yeah.
They gender swapped a lot of niggas in Eternals. Actually, I
Yeah.
think the
But they
Fast
wasn't
person-
really pandering in Internals anyway.
Yes,
so.
they were.
What the women were they?
Oh no,
No. So
I mean like they just swapped that shit.
yeah. I mean,
That's why I don't.
it depends. Like it depends when you swap. If it's pandering, then like why did you even change it?
You don't really see that though. Like gender swapping. Like
Yeah.
besides that,
Yeah, you're right.
yes, what you talking about? You
Ocean 8 was what I heard is horrible. Like anytime they take a
I
franchise,
think niggas just want to hate on that shit. I seen it. It's not that bad.
it's not that bad. But have you seen Ocean 11 and
Yeah.
12 and 13?
Of course of course those are better. Cause I'm like, it's the original. Yeah. But like Ocean's 8 wasn't like, oh God, this terrible, all that shit.
Mm.
It was just, they
I
all the
think niggas
same.
probably just hate on.
They the same type of movies.
Yeah. Isn't
fucking-
Rihanna in Ocean 8?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
why?
just,
I
I
haven't
think she's
watched
like
it.
on the computer and shit,
Oh, I didn't give it no big.
Why were niggas cooking her for the song that she just dropped though?
For Black
But that
Panther?
shit, you don't
Yes.
like it?
No, I'm saying niggas, not me.
Oh, niggas? Oh, my bad.
Niggas were expecting like a dance hall hit or something like
That shit is good.
This shit was a tribute for Chadwick.
Yeah.
They expecting some turn up shit. I'm
Probably
like,
because they
are you
haven't
fucking
heard.
slow?
Yeah, they probably haven't heard anything from Rihanna for so long, so it's just
Damn,
like,
I didn't know they was doing that. I thought like everybody loved it. I love it. I thought it was popular.
I'm talking mainly for the slow people in the back who be like,
Slow
who be like, oh, where's this is not gonna be on the radio. No shit,
No
dumbass.
you know.
She literally only came out. She came out and said only did it. She did it for like Chadwick and shit.
Mhm.
So like, what do they expect?
Yeah.
And she's still not gonna perform no music at the Super
Hell
Bowl
no.
halftime. She gonna announce it's Fenty Sports. She looking for athletes. And then boom, game gonna resume. And I'm gonna love it. Gonna love it.
It's gonna be a runway show.
She not gonna do shit. A runway show.
It's gonna be a runway show.
It's gonna be a runway show at halftime.
Yup.
Brother.
Let's get back to the game.
Like, this so crazy because we joking, but I really don't expect her to perform music. I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You think she can perform her old shit? It'll be good. Like
what
you-
else is she gonna perform?
I'm saying.
I don't expect her to release new music.
Yeah.
That's listen, me
Nah, she has
expecting
to.
her to release new music is just out the window.
Yeah, and then also,
just out the
why
window.
would you release something and like debut it at the Super Bowl?
But,
Well,
bro,
I-
she got
No,
Super
she
Bowl
won't
is
release
next
it.
year. What are you talking about?
If she does that, she'll release it before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, of
But
course.
the percentage of that happening is damn near zero.
Yeah,
We've been waiting for her to drop for years. I don't expect her to drop now,
yeah.
even if she is performing. Like,
She's gonna drop something.
And I don't think people are like you say, no one's expecting it anyway. So like,
yeah, I'm,
fuck it.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, she's performing.
And it's the Super Bowl. Like, I just want to hear hits anyways. And that's what the majority of the people that are not super Rihanna fans, they just want to hear the shit they heard on the radio.
That
5
is
years
true
ago.
because performing on the Super Bowl, that's what they're
Yes,
paying.
It's
for
like,
them to
why
be
drop
there
something
anyway.
new if the
get
masses
paid,
are not
right?
even gonna care about it?
Yeah,
She's still overdue for an album, but
Very overdue. Yeah, very fucking overdue.
and it's not just gonna be her either. So I don't think it's just gonna be her.
yeah, I don't think
Nah,
it's
definitely
definitely
gonna
gonna
be
be her.
Drake.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I doubt you get Aubrey.
I don't think Drake would do a guest spot.
No.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do a guest spot. He gotta be the main nigga.
Plus, I think Drake is still hurt about Rihanna.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Because
the whole thing.
his boy is hitting that and he not.
That is true.
And he got a child
He
out
got
of
a
it.
child.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
He's definitely hurt.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
definitely hurt.
Yo. ASAP might pull through.
I don't want to see ASAP
A$AP
Rocky.
's
at
But
the
do
Super
ASAP
Bowl.
have any like super radio hits?
No, he's not a
To perform at a Super Bowl, but niggas.
Fuck, he
be
gonna
like,
bring up
ASAP
fucking
Rocky
problem or
don't
some
even
shit?
got no shit like that. It's been a minute.
I don't
It's
think
been
I
a
ever heard ASAP on
cool
the radio.
minute.
Test. Okay, it's been a cool minute.
Yeah. Has ASAP been on the radio?
Yes, bro. Fucking
Recently?
problems was
Huh?
recently or ever.
Like ever?
Yeah,
Ever, yeah. They play fucking
They play
problems
the
every
shit out of
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
Problems.
fucking problems. Yeah. I
That
forgot
shit
about
stayed
that
on
shit.
the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's it still stay on the radio. I
Yeah.
still
yeah.
It's how this finale.
Yeah.
You know, not it's not his verse, but it's still his song.
Oh God.
But yeah, so that's his little radio hit. But him being a Super Bowl, I don't expect to see that nigga at the Super Bowl. What the fuck he gonna perform?
Yeah,
He's gonna need 5 more people to perform with him if he go to the Super Bowl. I'm just being dead ass.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
God. I don't know.
It's gonna be another female artist. I think like what if Megan is down?
Megan, you said Megan the
Yes.
Stallion.
If we let's be real,
She do got crossover appeal, so
she got mad.
She do got
crossover
crossover appeal to
Yeah.
damn near everything.
I think that'd be.
She is on top of the world.
Sweetie? I just wanted to see your face.
What is she gonna perform?
Holy shit! She should go walk out. That's enough.
That's all she got.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Like, thank you.
I will sit down at halftime.
Right?
She come out.
Right? You just walk out, take a lap around the field.
Just one lap.
One lap around the field.
Make sure the microphone is like far away though.
Oh, yeah, just turn it off.
Yeah, just throw that shit in the
Just
audience.
just put the instrumental on and have her just walk.
Give
around.
that shit to the reporter or something. Don't even, we just want to see her.
She just walks out. What the fuck? That would be comedy. But no.
Trying to be an icy boy, bro.
You trying to be an icy
Trying to
boy?
be an icy boy.
You're already an icy
This
boy.
nigga a munch.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Allegedly. No, I'm just playing not allegedly.
Allegedly.
You already an icy boy though.
We'll do
And
icy.
so you have an icy girl.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
That's true.
That's facts. Hopefully she doesn't do me dirty like fucking Sweetie.
Sweetie?
Sweetie, where the
No,
fuck is
she
he?
better hope you don't do her dirty and repost some shit.
Did he repost some shit?
You didn't hear about that?
No, what happened?
That nigga took back the Bentley truck.
Good for him. Good for him.
Quavo, he did some shit. He took back the Bentley truck. And he
for
rapped
him.
about it. And she just got asked about it on the interview.
Good for him.
Carisha, please.
That's the real name.
Bro, all that
Yeah,
shit,
that's her real name. From the City Girls. Carisha.
Ah,
I've been so lost with all that shit, like with going on with her, and then whatever fucking Nicki Minaj is doing her shit with Lotto. Was
they
it?
got-
Oh, yeah. The rap girls is not getting along.
At
You know
all.
this a
Never
few
get
years ago.
along.
You know this a few years ago. They was all clicked up. They came in the game all clicked up, and now they all beefing with each other.
Oh,
They don't
God.
That
get
shit is
along.
funny.
What the fuck?
That shit is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but like, it's just funny how that shit happens.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
just like what? I want to know what happened though.
Okay, so I can only tell you about the Nicki Minaj thing. Like, Nicki Minaj is not. I guess she came out and she's mad that her Super Freaky Girl song is like put in a pop category or whatever.
Mm.
So she was saying that, okay, if my song has to get moved to the pop category, so does Lotto's. Because Lotto is up for that song that she has with the remix with Mariah Carey, the Big Energy song or whatever.
She was
'Kay.
Mariah Carey.
So she was like, okay, if my song has to be in the pop category, so does hers. That's what she was saying.
Mm.
And like Lotto came out and she was like, okay, every time I get nominated for something, why is there always backlash? Like, I didn't do shit to nobody.
Mm.
And I can see the perspective from both sides
Yeah.
because she really hasn't done shit. Like, she just got nominated or whatever. And then here she comes, Nicki Minaj on Twitter.
She just hating.
That's basically the gist of it. They're saying that Nicki Minaj is turning into like a hater because
She's a hater.
She low-key.
Why every poppin' female you got beef with? That sounds like some hater shit.
Mad true.
and like we know you've been running this shit for so long. It was like, we don't need to see you like this.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Some territorial shit that be going on.
Over the queen of rap.
Yeah. Like.
And I mean, she doesn't even have to be like that because the music that we're hearing from these female artists, like, okay, the ones I'm hearing, it's not transcending like the super bass in the songs that
Right.
Nicki Minaj has made in her
Right.
career. So for her to have that insecurity is a little worrying for me.
Yeah. Like she a legend.
She's worried about the right now, and I guess right now it is hard to kind of stick out.
True.
But that's why you're Nicki Minaj. You're
Right,
supposed
yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole basis of you being who you are. You're supposed to transcend and break out of the mold and break out of the box and continue to be a
also
trendsetter.
help put people on too, like the rap game. What niggas do.
But I just noticed that's what with many of the artists who were at the top during our high school and middle school years now, like
Mm.
they're slowly, I'm not saying they're falling off, but we're getting into a period where they are getting older. There's new artists coming in
Mm.
and they're looking to take their spot. And so now you have this kind of conflict of like, okay, I'm trying to stay in the game. I'm not trying to get pushed off the charts.
Right.
But that's gonna happen inevitably.
Inevitably.
Yeah,
Inevitably.
Yeah. It's just a shift in like how the industry is working anyways too. So
Cause yeah, you even hear these niggas who've been on the top for years now, they getting on the beats that these new artists is getting on. They're
Right,
not even
it's
trying to
trash.
create their own shit.
yeah, it's trash.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that, but like the top three of like, you know, Kendrick, Drake, and Cole, they can still do their own shit, right? Would you still say they're still the biggest artists right now? Even with all that, the newcomers coming
I don't know.
in?
I don't know about. Okay, I say Drake and Kendrick. I don't know what Cole. And it's sad that I'm basing it off of sales, but I'm only basing it off of sales because that's what the kids only pay attention to. And you know the kids are the future, or what they dictate what shit's gonna be on the fucking radio and shit like
Right,
that.
yeah.
Like, wasn't Kendrick sales low too? First?
I don't think they were. I think he may have missed his expected mark. I think he sold like 280, and he was expected to be like 350. And like, okay, we know Drake's last album didn't do good, but like Certified Lover Boy was like 650,000
Right.
or some shit like that. It was a
Yeah.
crazy number.
Yeah. And Drake had more crossover appeal, but yeah. Oh,
Aubrey's Angels.
Aubrey's Angels.
They was having a field day when Kanye said that shit about him
That's-
allegedly. That wasn't even real. They even listened to what the fuck he said.
What'd he say?
They was like, I forgot the song. Goddamn, 808s and Heartbreaks. I can't think of it.
Say
but-
You Will.
Yeah, Say You
Yeah.
Will. They're like, Drake wrote Say You Will. No, the fuck he didn't.
Wait, what's it say? No, wait.
No, it was. It
Was
was.
it?
He was talking about Say You Will.
Cause he used the beat on his
Yeah, Drake,
what's it? So Far Gone?
something like that.
Something like that.
He had a version of a song that he
Right.
did to the Say You Will beat.
Yeah.
And niggas like, oh, Drake wrote Say You Will. Niggas, I see Aubrey's Angels. I don't know why Aubrey's Angels be on my TL. I need to block his name.
What is Aubrey
What is
Angels? Is that
Aubrey's
like
Angels?
the Beehive?
Huh? Yes, it's like the Beehive. So I'd be like, Aubrey's Angels, please get off his dick and get a job. Indeed.com. I'll help you out. Fucking idiot. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I don't know why I see Drake accounts all over my Twitter timeline. Like, I gotta fix
Probably
that.
because you biracial, bro.
Because I'm biracial?
Yeah.
Nigga, what? But
What
he's
the
not-
fuck
but he's
that
not
gotta do
white.
with anything? I'm not white.
I don't know. You probably just
Let me see some BTS fan tweets or some shit. I don't want to see that nigga on my TL.
You don't be seeing that shit?
I actually do.
I be seeing that.
I do. I said the thing to Dalen. They have to go serve.
Oh, yeah, they
in
gotta
the
go serve
military.
they shit.
Yo.
That shit
Yo.
crazy.
Somebody about to take over, bro. Somebody about to fucking slide in
Nah,
and take
I'm
over.
gonna be honest. They gonna do they 1 year and they gonna come back and act like nothing.
I
ever
thought it was
happened.
2 years.
Or no, it's 1 year.
Oh, it's
It's
1
1 year?
It's 1 year.
Oh, shit.
TXT taking over.
Not, but there's groups coming up
Yeah.
though.
Nah, son.
The
nah,
girl
You know-
groups are gonna take over. Shout out twice.
You know
But
there's
nah,
like
the girl
a
groups is gonna
whole-
take over.
Nah, son. Nah, son.
You know,
I'ma
there's
be
like
real.
a whole K-pop con.
Nah,
Yeah, I know
there's a
that.
con
That
for
shit is
everything.
crazy. Like huge. Like they
K-pop
taking over.
is huge, bro.
They're taking fucking over. It makes sense though. Like they really just took like elements of what popped in like the late whatever the boy band shit was going on. They just took it and just like, all right, we're just gonna
Pop,
make it
hip hop, R&B.
Yep. We're just gonna combine everything and just like
Which is, it's crazy. Like, if you seen, I'm pretty sure you've seen like early on Korean, like the Korean groups, like in the early 2000s.
Mhm.
It was literally like 90s R&B, like
Yeah.
mm,
TLC. It was like
They
damn.
literally mimic what's popular in the US
In
and they
the
try to put
US,
their spin
yeah.
on it.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Bro, I seen this one video. It was, he basically did the whole Bobby Brown. Was it Every Little Step? Every Little Step. Bro, it was the exact same rhythm. What's it called? What do you call it?
What?
Not rhythm. Rhyme, whatever it's called. You know what it is. But
Cadence.
cadence, all that shit. The dance was like
Mm.
mad similar. It was like, dang. Just word for word, bar for bar, everything. God damn.
Yeah, we low key invented like I don't want to say we invented music, but we definitely did that
You
shit.
didn't do
So
shit.
like, yeah, niggas are gonna take it
You
regardless.
didn't do shit.
Huh?
You didn't do
You
shit.
said we.
We not us, but not us. Black Americans back in the day, like them. Man, it's we
Nigga, I'm
erased.
from Ghana. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
Now you claiming Ghana.
Now you claiming Ghana, nigga.
1 week is
Does
Ghana.
Ghana claim you? That's the real question.
Who the fuck is this nigga? I don't know this nigga.
Nigga,
Why you sound like
you
bro,
finna be
I
Michael
was-
Blackson
Oh
next week.
God, I was watching Friday yesterday. It was yesterday. I was watching.
Can't get jiggy with this
Get
shit.
jiggy with this shit. Try again, motherfucker.
No, they used that when they was talking about the Rihana album. I see the tweet that I was like, what the fuck? Duh, it's a tribute. What the fuck?
Niggas are ignorant, bro.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
All right,
Yeah.
let's wrap this up. I'm getting hot as fuck in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shake
and
this off.
and like I've been lifting this mask up for like breathing
God, this whole
intervals.
time.
Holy shit.
Spidey done gained weight, nigga.
Probably done game weight. But yeah, I think we did it. Also, RP Doom on Halloween, when this episode comes out, it will actually be when Doom transferred and passed on. So our
Transition, do you
RP
mean?
Huh?
Transition.
Transition, my fault.
say he
Transition.
transferred.
Y'all know
Like
I-
he just went to a different college.
Y'all-
Like he redshirted his freshman year. What the hell, Dalen? No, I'm playing.
Y'all know I got disability. He transitioned and passed on. So
Yes.
RP. I would say this. I think he's definitely became my favorite rapper, like rapper. like
Rapper.
rapper, like niggas who rap.
But
Like,
just rapper.
He ain't
so.
better than Coil Ray.
Shut up. So RP to my favorite rapper, MF Doom. I don't know how you did this shit in this mask for that long. This
He
shit hurt.
didn't.
This shit, yeah, he had imposters all the time. I see why you did that shit. This shit hurt.
You got the legit one. You got the.
Yeah, and this is also makeshift too. So like, I don't fucking know. I bought
Hold on,
this
let
from
me see.
eBay. It's hard as shit though.
You know, you look like fucking that the weak ass Doctor Doom from the what you call it,
The
from
movie.
from the first Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like how that shit was stuck to his face. That's what it looked like. Right
Oh, yeah. So yeah, RP Doom. Y'all have a safe Halloween. Check y'all candy.
And now for real, they put
For real, yeah. My Bob used to always tell me, don't take no candy from anybody. But nah, real talk, check y'all candy because niggas be slipping anything in there nowadays. So, but yeah, we
Say no to glizzies. It's Halloween. Have some decency.
Say no to glizzy.
Eat y'all glizzies if you want. Be prideful
No,
about
if
it.
if a house is passing out glizzies, you need to run. You need to run far away. Matter of fact, you need to get in the car and drive at least 4 or 5 blocks down.
Yeah, on God. But from Negro Spider and Baljeet, we out of here.
Shout out my nigga DJ who couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, shout out
shout out
DJ.
DJ.
That's my guy. But yeah, shout out DJ.
And we out.
Gone.
You're
Somebody unzip me.
someone else hit me.